judge us the 1AC or 1NC, I'm just going to go down the flow and address some negativity toward their mandates and toward their advantages. Two of their mandates are overturn the Civil Rights Act of 1965 and appeal the 19th Amendment. However, they did not say anything about the 15th Amendment from the Constitution, which says, quote, "The right of citizens of the United States to vote shall not be denied or abridged by the United States or by any state on account of race, color, or previous condition of servitude." Also, they did not state any evidence on the ratio of men to women in the United States. They say that women are smarter than men and that they will make good decisions. However, they didn't say whether there's more women or not in the United States. If there are more women in the United States, then their votes will outnumber those of men, and it wouldn't be significant enough. Men are smart, and like my partner stated in Cross X, men have done so many great things for this country. Out of all of our presidents that we've had, only 2 of them have gotten us into significant wars. And I would say that men may not be as smart as women per se, like educationally, but I would say that they reason a little bit better. They think about things before they do them. They say that women are better at handling stressful situations. However, my personal experience being a woman, I would say, would be that we tend to just act on our feet and not really, we don't, some of us just tend to, when things are wrong or we want to discuss something, we want to do it right then and there, and we don't wait and just think about it and mull over something and consider the circumstances before we address it. Men tend to be more calm when they confront something. And when women fight and we argue and we don't talk to each other for weeks or for months. However, men will have an argument, they will settle it, and everything will be better. Men tend to be better leaders. Men are usually the basis in the financial stability of the home. They have an inherent leadership role in human life. And they take care of the family, and they make all the money. And he also said that you need that an advantage of taking away the voting right for men. The soldiers overseas wouldn't have to pay for an absentee ballot. However, if our soldiers are fighting for our country and fighting for our rights, why should they not have the right to vote? They're fighting for a country that they don't get to have a say in. And that is not fair, and that's wrong. They also did not state a lot of evidence regarding all of these things. They had some evidence about how women were smarter than men, but that could be one person. There may be evidence out there stating the opposite. It also says girls settle things peacefully. I would very strongly disagree with that. Girls are not very peaceful. Girls tend to be nitty-gritty and catty, and it says they handle stress better than men, and I would also have to really disagree with that. My opponents are both males, and I don't think that they would really understand what goes on in a woman's mind, so I don't think that they can be a valid source of reasoning when it comes to stating whether or not a woman can reason and handle stress better than men. Thank you, and I am now open for cross-examination.
Hello, how are you doing today?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing just fine, thank you for asking, but I have a few questions. First of all, what was your first point about the 15th Amendment?
Yeah, I'm sorry, you can ignore that one. I messed up that reading.
Okay, I guess I'll move on, thank you. Do you know what gender made the atom bomb?
The atom bomb?
What gender?
I'm assuming a male.
Do you know what gender was the main cause of instituting the institution of slavery?
Men.
Now, I could continue to go on for like all the horrific things such as like torture camps and etc., but I think I've kind of gotten that kind of idea out of the way. Now, if men have done all horrific things like this, wouldn't you agree that they have prone, due to the evidence through history, are proven to make bad decisions?
Well, I would say that if you are willing to change the Constitution based on things that have happened years in the past, you are agreeing that our Constitution should be changing with the times, and therefore men made those decisions in the past, and those are no longer present decisions that they've been making.
Of course, the Constitution was meant to be changed, but thank you for agreeing with me before. Now, I guess I only have a few other questions, which would be, so did you did you state any reason that our advantages would not occur in your speech?
I'm sorry, will you rephrase that?
Did you make any points in your speech that our advantages won't occur?
I did. I commented on your advantage 4 about worldwide stability. I talked about the economic progress about men, and my partner is going to address the other 2 advantages in his next speech.
Okay, thank you. I have no further questions.